sheesh, I'm sorry, that was so long. I kind of actually got caught up reading an article about something, but hello, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a good day. Let's go Banjo. So here's the story. I was gonna play Horizon tonight. I was looking forward to starting Horizon tonight. I know that we're gonna be in Horizon. And oh, thank you for the biddies. But what happened today was I got a picture or a video. Nuggies, hello. Benji, hello. Um, Benji reached out and he is playing Banjo Kazooie for the first time. And that is, if I had to pick a game to like learn how to speedrun, it would probably be Banjo Kazooie because I feel like I know it the best. Maybe not as much in like the later section of the game, but through, I'd say at least through Gobi Desert and Freezeezy Peak, which is like a little over halfway through the game, I can pretty much rely on memory to get through it all. The rest of it I'll have to look up. But yes, I got this message from Benjamin today. It's the opening sequence for Banjo Kazooie with the N64 controller, just with the caption, "It is time." So that was like, so then I told him, I was like, stream it, I want to watch. But he didn't feel like he could stream it. And I was like, okay, well, what about FaceTime? And so they FaceTime me. But Benji's like, aren't you working? I was like, well, I'm at the grocery store. I had to run out and get some stuff ahead of Ethan's procedure tomorrow. So I just like had them up on FaceTime while I was in the middle of the grocery store twice. I had to go back because I had forgotten something important. And so just watching Benjamin play it, and I said, first of all, it is so exciting that in this, I think what I said was like, in this, the year of our Lord, 2024, watching someone play Banjo Kazooie for the first time is so fun. And then second, it just made me really want to play it. So I got through, and I tried to play it like I tried to catch up to, I tried to catch up to where Benji was, and I eventually did, but I had to take a couple of pauses. But now I'm in the 4th world. Benjamin, I don't know where you are. You forgot to buy honeycombs to get your life. Oh yes, that's true. I did forget that in the store. But before I do, I have a new pin. And I'm excited to share it with you all. This was for, I'm waiting on another one to come in the mail. And I haven't really gotten any updates on that one, so I might reach out to them soon. But this is how far behind I am on my pins. Bendy. The camera's not focusing very well, but look at that baby. So I'm really excited. And I also, eyebrows high, yes, Banjo stream. So I've already started. I'm not gonna restart from the beginning. I'm in the middle of Bubble Gloop Swamp, so I'm just gonna keep going and just vibe and play, and we'll start Horizon on Tuesday. But I have a new pin to put on, pin supremacy, yes. And I really need to shout out this shop that I got this pin from, because when I got, look at that sweet baby. It's a little high up, huh? Maybe I should bring him down a smidgen. It's nice to be caught up on my pins. I had to go back and find the second honeycomb in Treasure Trove Cove. It's on a box. It's on a box, but it doesn't render in right away. There we go. There we go. So then after I played Bendy, I did a quick, Yoshi story run. So I do have a Yoshi pin coming in. And then I found, but I haven't ordered it yet, a really cool Red Dragon pin. Because the Red Dragon is one of the cards in Lost Kingdoms that I never got or used, but it is one. So I found one, because I can't find one that really is from the game. It's not officially from the game. And neither is this one, actually, this one that I got to represent Until Dawn. But I was so pleased with how perfectly it represented Until Dawn. So that was an exciting purchase. But yeah, the Red Dragon one I thought was going to be the same thing. So this shop, I need to tell you all, I ordered this pin. I think it was like $8 this pin. And sorry if y'all just heard that. They sent me so much stuff. Also, my desk is a disaster. But so I got the pin, and then I got this other little pouch that says free gift on it. And then on top of the pin that I bought, they sent this, I mean, I already ate it, but they sent a little chocolate caramel. They sent this, Ethan ate it because I didn't know if it was gluten-free. But it was like this, it was a wrapper, it was like some Japanese candy that was like a marshmallow with some kind of filling inside. And then they also sent this very cute little thank you note with Sweet Baby Bendy on it. And then I also got, so this is what the Etsy shop is, Space Jacket on Etsy. And it looks like they're on Instagram and YouTube as well, and TikTok. But I would check them out for some pins because I just ordered this one pin. So then on top of that, I got, I think this is their design based on this. I was wondering if this was Baby Sans because I didn't recognize it, but it looks like this is from their shop. So a sticker from their shop. This pin, ooh, the light here is not that great, huh? This pin here, I decide what to do with that one. This one is from, it's their own illustration, but this is a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. And then, I'm not done. And then my newest sticker, Little Bendy, they also sent me that. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, they sent me snacks. You bought a Red Dragon card, so I did. No, I don't think that I did. I think I almost bought the Red Dragon, but I think I never made it. And then I was just so angry by the time I got to the boss. And I also love the card that the pin came on. I thought that was so clever. So there you go. Space Jacket is where I found my bendy pin, and they sent me so much other stuff. I was blown away. I've gotten things like, I ordered a pin and then got like this Link sticker I got with a purchase once. My King Rome sticker I got with a purchase once. Like, I've gotten other stickers with the pins, and that's always really unexpected and appreciated because all I did was order a pin. It's very nice that you sent me a sticker also, but this person really went hard on like the little goodies. So I was just like, oh, I still have like the little tag that they sent it on, so I was just really blown away. I've kept all this because I wanted to show it all to you, but I guess now I can actually get rid of some of the garbage that's here. No reason for me to keep this wrapper, I guess, except for sentimentality, I suppose. But so yes, that's fun. And get the note. The second honeycomb, yep, that's floating on a box somewhere. And get the notes without dying. Wee. Rip. Love the idea to get the pins from the games you play. Yeah, I love it too. Ooh, that's that. I love it too. It's fun to like, because if I forget things too, I just look at my pins, and it helps me to remember things I've played and the order in which I've played them. And I have another story for you all today, but I can get into the game and explain all that. Yes, a hunter box in the water. Watch out! Don't become a shark snack. Yep, little snacker. It'll be bought a Red Dragon card. You bought the pin that gave you free snack? Yes! Yeah, one of which, again, I wasn't sure because the wrapper was all in Japanese, but I thought I kept the wrapper to show it to you all, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. Noted, pun definitely included. Well, let's get into all the things. So, again, I'm in the middle of Bubble Gloop Swamp, so we can just hop right on into it. And of course, Yeah, it's 64. Oh my gosh.
Let's go, girls.
We're going. Thank you for that. Surprise me. Okay. I don't know how far I'm into this, but to the boots. Yeah, so I just thought chill and vibe. It's Friday Eve. I want to tell. Oh, jeez. Orty, hello. Thank you for the 300 bits. Little pruts right in my ear. Okay. Can we do this first try? I hate falling in here. Sometimes I kill it. Other times I get killed. No points for pants! Pizza party day! That sounds great. Maybe one day we should have one of those. We should have like a watch party or something and we all just coordinate getting pizza or something. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I just thought of it. Slash, no points for pants. Put that in my head. I cannot see game. Oh my word. Okay. That one, I will not claim responsibility for that. I will not. I will not. Watch party stream? Yeah, that could be fun. Maybe for... Okay. That one, not my best run at that puzzle piece, but I do feel kind of vindicated that I at least... that the camera did not reset for me. And I was kind of stuck. So the excuses at least feel valid. Thank you for that wording. You know, Empire's having to go all the way back, not the actual fall. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I'm doing... So the ones I've gotten so far are the frogs. I killed the frogs. I made it up the upper maze. So I'm at 6 out of 10. Jiggies, 72 notes. A lot of the notes are in the water. I'm gonna wait until I can do the transformation. And then I have a honeycomb to find. I'm not sure top of mind where it is, but I think it's by the tree houses. But yeah, this is gonna be, I'm gonna 100% run it. I don't think I ever have before. I think there's been points where I'm like, screw it, I'm not gonna get the other honeycomb, but I'm just gonna go for it this time, because why not? The yellow feathers, what do them do? You'll find out, right? You're in Clanker's Cavern now? You'll find out. I was just playing this flat out on the Switch earlier. It's so nice to be back home and play on the N64 controller. So I had to tell you guys something that happened today, and it's very funny because I was going the right way. 6 out of 10, you without a beard? What's you without a beard? I'm trying to think about what I was talking about. Playing this with an Xbox controller, I have done that. I have done that. It was actually really fun to play this on Xbox because was an adjustment, yeah. I did like it because I got to, on the Xbox version, I actually got to find the eggs and get the ice key, which that is something that has plagued me for over 20 years, not being able to get the key. The notes being saved? I don't know if I remembered that was a thing. Okay, let's try this again. So now I will not... Oh, okay. Okay. Nope. It's not one of those times. Not one of those times today. That's fine. I want to get it because I think it's the last one that I get not as a alligator. On the on the Xbox version, yeah, when you die, it saves where you left off on a level with the same amount of notes. Oh, you know what I should do, speaking of ways that the game can help you, is I'll just do a save state when I get over there. And then we can just reload it. Suspend menu? ZR. Oh, this. Okay. So I'll just do a save state when we get there so that we don't have to keep, as lovely as it is to listen to this song over and over again, then we don't have to do that. Big brain, I know. Work harder, or work smarter, not harder. And speaking of, okay, the story I'm trying to tell. So my company does these meetings called virtual coffees because we are a remote first workforce. We have some people that are all kind of centralized, but for the most part, you know, most of the company is away from the like main location. And for our either sister company or subsidiary company, I'm not quite sure legally which one it is. You can see, obviously, I've played this once or twice. And so for our subsidiary sister company we were talking about today, I was like, I actually don't know which it is, but I'll call them our sister company. We just started them. And so I was in with this, with these two gentlemen that work for that company. And even though I don't work directly for that company, I still work to like support them, and we're coming in to try to help them kind of get... No! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We got the puzzle piece. We can deal with the little piranha water. And so it was really fun, and I got in there and they both were quiet. And I was like, oh yeah, like this is the very first time that either of them have done this. So let me tell you all what to expect. Like, we're just kind of hanging out. Like, there's really no expectations. This is super informal, and it's only 30 minutes, so bear with me. And we ended up, like I just explained, like I just gave them ideas. I was like, tell me about yourself. Tell me about your family. Where are you from? Like, what do you do? And what are you doing this weekend? And so the first person that went was telling us how he plays Magic the Gathering, and so then we were talking about that, and then like any quick segue into gaming in general, I'm like, I'm there, I'm home, I'm good. But it was their first go at it, right? So I didn't really, it was their first go at like one of these types of meetings, so I didn't really want to interject as much, like, and after a little while they totally got in the spirit of it, and it was so much fun. And then so then I came in at the end, and I was like, because we didn't have much time left, so I was like, well, you can kind of get a sense of who I am looking around my desk. And I was like, oh, I live outside of Boston, and you know, one of them was like, yeah, I saw your Zelda thing. I see you're a Zelda fan. I was like, yes, that is a core pillar of my personality. And then I talked about like this. I was like, I have my electronic stuff here, and like showed my cool like Zelda controller. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, I did the wrong thing. And one of them was like, see, I was not looking forward to this thing because I was like, I don't know who this girl is. I don't know like what the purpose of this is. But then after the meeting, it was like, I thought you were gonna be here, you know, HR just telling me like, oh, you shouldn't say this and you shouldn't say that. And he was like, but turns out you're just a geek. I was like, yeah, dude. It's like, you got the idea. So it was super fun. And then they actually both pulled up the channel. I tried to deflect, but they caught on to that really quick. So they may or may not pop in. They may or may not have popped in already. But they were like, I know they watched a clip of Matthew, and so they messaged me through our work like chat, and it was like, your brother is hilarious. I was like, yes, him's a good egg. So it was really funny, and it was really cool, and I love being able to, I just love being able to bond with people over shared passions like that. And it turns out like the CTO of the company also plays a game, and this like a zombie game. I forget what he said it was called, but I was like, oh my god, I have to find his stream. I was like, that's so awesome. But I was like, yeah, dude, we all just some heckin' nerds, and I love that for all of us. I haven't gone into the cavern yet. Want to at least get 90% of each level. If I die, lose notes. It is what it is. But I want to get the honeycombs, the jinjos, and all the ekom bokum. Yeah. Yep. Work harder. Nope. I wear shirts like this. There's nothing else that could be said to ever make me change my mind. I do not want to do this one right now. I will check the perimeter first. I thought someone just saw, but you found a Jiggy. Yeah, maybe for this one I should have, well, I guess that wouldn't have made a difference. So I was like, I should change the sub noise. Hope he knows down when Bucky is all in good fun. We aren't picking on him. I know that. And I think he does too, but I think he just got tired of it. More quickly than the rest of us did. But hell, I like this transformation because it's nice that he can actually attack, but it would be nice if he actually attacked. There we go. He's okay. For what it's worth, y'all can root for my downfall next time, and I won't care. Watching the Red Wings game right now, makes my heart happy seeing people throw octopus on the ice again. Excuse me? Real ones? I don't know if I know this octopus on the ice lore. Oh, okay. I know what two I have left. So I do have... How many notes am I at? 89? I'm pretty sure I got them all over here. We haven't had back-to-back away games, so with one thrown out there, I love that. I'm always just gonna root for anyone who's against Peach. I just mean if we have something like that in the future, y'all can root for my downfall, and it will motivate me. Dead Drunken? Perhaps, hello! I was just telling the story of getting to share this with some colleagues. I'm wondering if you are one of those, if we were one of those said colleagues. Hello, regardless. It's lovely to see you as well. Thank you for being here. I am one of those. Fantastic. Well, there you go. I was like, oh, maybe one of them will stop by. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you so much. I have pivoted. I don't think I talked about what I was gonna play, but I was gonna play a PlayStation game, Horizon Zero Dawn, but I started playing some Banjo Kazooie this afternoon, and Reslin, hello, nice to see you. This might be this might be my other colleague. Are you shouting our own channel out? Hello, nice to see you both. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I just told the story and about how the impression was that I was gonna come in and just HR talk your guys' ears off. But instead, one of you said, oh, you're just a geek. And I loved that. I was like, yeah, I kinda am. So I pivoted today. I'm not doing... Oh, they're all in here. I'm not doing Horizon today. Here we go. But this is a nostalgic game for me, and one of my friends was playing it today, and I felt inspired to join. Each leg represents each win needed. Is this one of those colleagues? Yes, both colleagues are here. Both colleagues are here. Hello, hello colleagues, hello coworkers. Back in the day, it took 8 games to win the Stanley Cup, and 2 brothers that owned a seafood market snuck one out and threw it out. Okay, so this is a real octopus? Is a real octopus? I haven't played this game in forever. I hope it brings back some good memories. Oh, I forget. I hope it brings back some good memories. If you have a Switch or have access to one, it is on. It is included in a Nintendo Switch Online membership. Ah, yes. Oh, I'm gonna get 8. Oh, I'm gonna get 8. Nope. Still my #1 childhood game, this and Tui. Yeah, I was just saying that I think if I had to really try, I have to go through, because Doc did teach me how to speedrun Psychonauts, but I haven't done it in so long, so I don't remember any of the tricks. But I did say I think this is the game, even probably more so than Ocarina of Time, that I know the best. No, give me that. So if I had to pick one to try to learn, oh, I'm gonna run, because I'm gonna get 8. Oh no. If I had to pick one to try to learn, it would probably be this. There is a speedrun trick in Rusty Bucket Bay that I do use because it's for that one puzzle piece in Rusty Bucket Bay. Did he get me? Maybe he got me, I don't know. Yup, it was a real octopus. I don't know if I know. I don't think I've ever heard that story. Ooh, I might wait to do the second round. I forget what I win with the second round, but I want to be able to use the shoes. I think the heaviest one ever thrown out was just shy of 40 pounds. Oh my god. Well, no matter what, Banjo becomes always in the shorts. Well, yeah, we don't want him to be. We can't have a naked little alligator out here, can we? That would be inappropriate for our young eyes. Okay, this round is maybe going better. Typically what I try to do is just stay with him and just cut him off like this. Eh. There we go, this one's working better. Eh. Nope. 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 My snack. My snack. And I liked too that they always all like comment on the shorts. All the little animals really like all the shorts. And the cool backpack, like the termites say. Oh. We have to do 3 rounds of this, so we'll see. I have never been all that good at this little mini game. Grr. E. You're not out? Is that why you're not? Okay. Something is happening. Thank you. I'm confused. Oh my god, Drunken. Thank you so much for this. You really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Oh, wild. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Check the pic in Discord. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be of a dead octopus on an ice rink? See, so whenever I watch a hockey game, I always feel kind of bad, like during the hat tricks, right? When they have to clean up the hats. I can't imagine the refs having to clean up an octopus. Oh, there's so many red ones now. Are you sure you don't want me to have red? 2, 1. Oh, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you finding all these? Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, I'm gonna start running. Oh, I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna start running. Oh, that means I have to do all of these again. It's not the refs that clean it up, it's the people that shovel ice during commercials. Oh, yes, that's true. I know they'll at least start. Wait, which one? Pictures? Oh, you put it in general? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. And we're in Discord, that's great. Oh, that's great. Y'all are funny. Maybe I should wait to come back here until I can use the shoes. Because I have a skill issue. I'll try it one more time. Easy game again first. Okay. I'll try it one more time, and then I think maybe I'll come back after learning about learning the shoes, the running shoes over there. See, if this was real life, I would not have any issues. Nope. 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 No. Oh, I got it. Oh, God. I was just thinking about, like, wow, there's an awful lot of burp sounds in this game. But then I remembered that I played Conker's Bad Fur Day on this stream, and there was a lot worse. There was a lot worse sounds on this stream. People from the Red Wings plucked them up by hand. I'm sorry, I can't read that right now. Or else I'm gonna get bit. Okay, 1. Twirl it over their heads when it's a away game. They pick them up with shovel. So okay, so I'm struggling because I love octopus. Because I love octopuses. I know that's so weird, but they're so smart and they're so interesting to learn about. And so then I just feel kind of bad for the octopus, is all. I had so much fun with Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think there's a couple of clips here from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think I played that entire game like this. It was unbelievable, some of the things. And we've talked about, you know, different rare developed games that are coming to Switch. And I was just talking to my brother Matt last night about how they will never, Nintendo will never put Conker's Bad Fur Day on Switch, unfortunately, because of the kinds of jokes that are written in that game. They also burp was overshadowed by Saber. Yeah, the teddies where I needed the Heidi box. No. I need you to slow down. I need you to slow down. No, these are mine. These are mine. Okay, that's fine. You go over there. Ah, gotcha. Shifting. Oh, what? What? No, 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 no. Get this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mine. Yes! Okay. I didn't have to wait until we get the shoes. No, your hottie box clip from Conquer Stream is a real TikTok. Yeah, it is a real TikTok. Also, everyone, isn't Matthew killing it on the socials? That has been all Matt. I have not stepped a foot in those things in a really long time. So that is all Matthew. Which is really, he's doing a great job. Okay. I think then, shy of... Oh, I just have to get the last Croctus. Which is by the turtle. So I can take my little alligator booty all the way back up here. The more I hear about the game, the more intrigued I am by it. If you want, I can... If you do want to try it, I can lend you, the Xbox. I will say, and actually, there are parts of it that are kind of challenging. Yeah, but I can lend you guys the... I can lend you guys the Xbox, and you guys can play it through the Rare Replay game. It's chaos. That whole game is a fever dream. There's like the ending, there's a whole Matrix section. And pretty sure the boss of the game is what I forget what the actual name of the alien is from like Alien Isolation. Or I'm thinking of the game, but you know what I mean. Of like, you know, Ripley's alien. That's like the boss of the game. And that's the first time I think someone actually came into chat and was outright... Not outright. But it seemed was not coming from a place of kindness, but was also helping. It was a very interesting time. That was the one I had to be like, you know what? It's totally cool if this is where you want to be, but if not, there are so many awesome other streamers out there if you think you'll be happier over there. I want to get better at speedrunning this game too. My best time is still 4 hours, 31 minutes. Good enough to rank. Hey, there you go on Xbox, but honestly, I know I can do better. I've never tried to do like a full run. Is that like 100% with 100%ing speedrun, I mean? Or is it, did you any percent in 4 hours? 100%, yes. I've never done 100% of this. So I am looking forward to, I probably won't finish this on stream, but, no. Ow. No. But I do want to try it at least in the downtime that I can get my hands on. Hey. It'll work at one point. In the downtime I can get, I would think I would like to finish it. There we go. Jeez. It makes you feel like better the octopus isn't alive. I still feel bad, like, about a little corpse being thrown about and twirled around. Wacko? What's wacko? I missed it. I'm sorry. I move on too fast and then I lose full context of what's being talked about. I am... Hydrate, you're right. And I'll show you, this is the new little baby Bendy sticker I got when I got my new Bendy and the Ink Machine pin. Oh, and speaking of that cheeky little devil, there he is. My last fan gamer order, I got that sticker. I was like, oh my gosh, finally got a sticker that I know what the reference is. The last one I had no idea. Oh, I think it was Bug Snacks. Oh, one thing though, I don't know where the other honeycomb piece is for this one, so I'm gonna look it up. Conquer's Wacko, it really is. It really is. That was quite, and that was the second game I ever played on stream, so I was still, like, I was still really navigating everything and being any kind of comfortable in this space, and then to be going through Conker's Bad Fur Day and fighting the great mighty Pooh. Don't apologize, you're busy kicking Grunty, but we'll see. I have not been talking to Grunty's sister. But I figure if when I get to the end, I'll just think, I'm sure there's a document somewhere online. Okay, Bubble Gloop Swamp Honeycomb. I have one. I have the one that I got from Tip Top. Remember the Conker stream well? Were you? I'm not sure you were there for it. I'm not sure you were there for it because I played Banjo Tooie after Conker, and you came in during Banjo Tooie. But maybe you've seen oh, what am I doing? I'm looking for a honeycomb. I'm sorry. It's been a weird maybe a VOD? Oh, maybe. Or maybe I've talked about it enough where you're like, it feels like I was there. 2 honeycombs. I got the one. Oh, the other one's in Mumbo's. Ah, the other one's in Mumbo's skull. Okay. Okay. Back on the extendy leg boots we go. Could have been a VOD. Maybe after you joined. I can't remember how soon. I was in Dino Land, I seem to recall, when you joined. But that was... Well, I missed. It's hard to remember because that was almost 2 years ago. Isn't that wild? I think I was busy with Conker for a little bit. But I don't remember it being terrible. So maybe there was a VOD still live and after you joined, you watched one. Got 3 screenshots of not Glinda but close. My first run in. I know you told me she gives different advice every playthrough. She gives you different advice. I think that the answers remain the same in each game, but she gives you different advice every time you encounter her. Probably to avoid that walk and them boots again, I will probably just turn myself into a little gator guy and there it is. Excellent. Oh, I did the opposite of what... Oh, I misunderstood. I think it's easier to know them because you are timed when you... I don't want to spoil it because it's really fun, and so I want you to go into it fresh when you go to, like, the boss of the game. It's really fun the way they did it, and it's so on point with, like, this developer at this time. So I want you to go in with fresh eyes. I don't want to ruin it, but you are timed to be able to answer some of these questions. So it'll definitely be easier to know them or to have it more easily accessible. I'll say that much, I guess. I think we got everything. We good. We good. But yeah, I don't think her moldy toothpaste answer changes, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I know my first Kim solo stream I watched was a Banjo Tooie stream. You're running around a brick building. I was installing Marley floors. I like Tempia. I remember that because I remember talking to my parents about you, and I was like, this kid works like 3 jobs. So I was really impressed. Not that I'm encouraging everyone to work 3 jobs, but it spoke to like your work ethic and the fact that you like own and running this dance studio and remodeling it yourself. I thought was really cool. So I do recall. Can confirm multiple jobs as the pits. Yeah, I've done it. When I lived down the Keys, I had my internship, and then on top of my internship, which was 40 hours, I worked 3 jobs. So I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning and taught English from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then I went over to Dolphin Research Center for my internship. And then I would either work in their gift shop or I would work in a wonderful, fantastic, I actually really liked the job, ice cream shop down the street. So it was that was one of those things where I was like, I guess that I could not do this dolphin thing forever because I was so tired. Very often. Nope. I don't think I broke the... I don't think I broke the thing that's over there, but I guess let me check. No, I definitely didn't. In college, I had 2 jobs and worked 60+ hours. No. College, I did 1 year. I did, and we're extending our virtual coffee, but I have no coffee. I did have 1 year in particular, like when I was living off campus and I had rent to pay. Oh, okay, great. I did need to be here. I had 3 jobs. I worked at a diner and, oh, I'll need to be the little gator to get in there. Also had 2 kids. Oof. Oof. No. No, I feel like that's pretty amazing to me. I feel like sometimes I can hardly keep my head afloat with 1 child. Oh, these are all the snowmen from the level. I was like, is that Donkey Kong? It was beautiful. I was proud. I did it myself, but the actual studio was no bueno for the noggin, and I haven't done the multi-job thing in a bit. But I've been applying around for some extra moolah and slowly getting back into dancing again. I love that for you. Do not miss those days. I really have 1 day partially off. I worked almost every day. It was icky. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. And that's one of the things I really love about my job right now. And I'm not just saying this because my colleagues are here. I love the flexibility of remote work. It makes so much sense to me, and it is so helpful to me with having especially with having a kid. I've said, I was like, man, I don't know how people did it. My brain does not compute how people manage. Like, we work from home, and sometimes still we don't have dinner on the table until 7:38 p.m. And my husband and I both work from home. So that to me is like, man, if I had a commute on top of all that, it's like, geez. I don't know how I would do it. I don't know how it's done. A regular commute that was like long type of thing. I think I actually need to go backwards and do something, so let's do that. Doc, hello! Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Happy Friday Eve, pals. I just don't eat most days. Who has time? Oh, you. I'm not surprised to hear you say this, but I don't love that. Actually, you could inspire Ethan maybe today. Help him pull through. He's not been allowed to eat today. And I think he was starting to struggle this afternoon, but I think he could be hurting pretty good at this time. But he has to take something at midnight too, so it's not like he can just go to sleep and try to ignore it. I'm so happy I don't commute anymore. Yes, same. I think the one thing I do miss about commuting, and this is when I lived a little bit further up north and I was commuting into Boston. Atmas, hello! Yeah, indeed, we're out here. I started playing, I was saying before, I started playing this because Benji was playing it. And while I was very excited to play Horizon, I was like, I want to play Banjo. So I'm sorry. And Matthew's schedule was accurate, and it is no fault of his that it is no longer accurate. Well, sleepy, but 1 out of 2 jobs. But oh my god, everyone with multiple jobs went on break starting today. The second begins on Saturday. Okay. That's fantastic. Well, hopefully you only have one to juggle. We need to get clips fixed, RG. I know. So here's the thing, and this is why I'm so glad Matthew has really taken the reins on socials. I don't do anything outside of stream until I'm here, which is why I repeatedly come in and I'm like, oh, that thing is still broken. Sorry. So that's exactly why. I'm not pretending it's cool. I would love to have it fixed. My pals deserve to be shouted out. But yes, it's a good thing that Matthew is doing as well as he is. That Matt is doing as well as he is. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be better with actually addressing him as Matt. He's so good at addressing me as Cam, and I feel like in the beginning I was better at it, but I got lazy. I would love to work from home, but I feel like I'd have no motivation. I thrive on work environment, separate from home environment. I think the nice thing about that is, Nuggies, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you. The nice thing about where I live in our townhouse is like I do have that a little bit. Like I don't spend any time up here unless I'm streaming or unless I'm working. When I go downstairs, I don't really have another reason to be up here. So I have a little bit of a separation. But yeah, I'll say the one thing I do kind of miss about it is I used to have to commute in at least, and this is assuming the trains were all functioning correctly, which I would say 4 out of 10 times they're not. It would take me an hour and a half door to door to get into work. And yeah, Twains, not just Twains. Boston Twains. And they old and they act like it. It's very frustrating. A snowflake falls and I just sit there, I'm like, I know every single one of these trains up until 8 a.m. is gonna be canceled, which means the people from the 5:30 train, the 6:10 train, the 6:40 train, the 7:30 train, that means all of those people are getting on the 8 a.m. train. And so I had plenty of days like that where I was like, I wish that I could just say, screw it, and I'm working from home today. But yeah, it's the flexibility at this stage of my life is what I need the most. But that was something that was my reading time. I think in 2019 I could pull up my Goodreads list. But in 2019, I read like 40 something books because I had 3+ hours of reading time every single day. And that was what that commute was dedicated to. So that piece was nice. I said night because I wanted to say night, Benjamin. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for inspiring me. And don't cheat off my playthrough. I'm just joking. My last job I had almost an hour drive. Yeah, it's rough. Podcast for my friend. Yes, the one thing I did buy when I had to drive in was I decided to I don't know what one thing that I'd love to learn languages, as you guys learned in my 2 truths and a lie type of thing, like I said, to varying degrees of proficiency, which means I can say maybe 2 words, like a small sentence, to I could hold a conversation. I know 5 languages. I was able to get us by in Athens when we ran into folks who did not speak English. I was able to say like, hey, I can't eat gluten. I was able to like place food orders. One thing though that I did get, I don't embarrass all that easily, but one thing that did embarrass me was I learned, so for the Greek for thank you is efkaisto, and please is parakalo. And I mixed up the two. And I didn't realize it until like one of the last days that we were in Greece. And I realized how many times, hello, 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 hello. I'm not trying to touch your honey. I'm not trying to. I was trying to get out of the wall. I realized that I had been yelling please at a bunch of people instead of thank you. So that was again, that was one of I think 2 times in my life I could think back and be like, yeah, that was actually super embarrassing. But anyways, yes, have a nice sleep. Oh, so what I was saying was one thing I would really love to learn is a language that doesn't have the like Roman alphabet. So not like letters that I'm already familiar with and know the sounds of. I started Japanese and I took the first lesson and I was so overwhelmed. Oh, that's I forgot. Sorry. So I have not picked Japanese back up, but one thing that I did bring when I was driving a lot was I bought a disc series of Russian. And that also was it was very interesting because like according to that tape, businessman in Russian is businessman. So there's some things that just like yeah, it was like that simple. But I never really, because it was on tape too, and I couldn't see anything, I had a hard time figuring out the sounds. Dark Minded says, hello, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I like Kim's camera angle because it looks like you're talking to someone sitting over on the couch. Y'all are all on my couch. Y'all on my couch. Oh, there's just crying children in there. I just had to... Yeah, the right spirit. I'm still interested. I would still love to pick it up because I would love to be able to play games not translated and understand it, obviously. I understand that Breath of the Wild, the journal experience was so different in how Link logged everything. Like, he did it from his perspective and not, you did this, like they did in the translated edition. Or, like, for the English version. So I was like, well, I'd love to be able to watch some of these, like, play some of these games, or, like, I've had plenty of, like, animes recommended to me. I've never been super huge into anime, except for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I always hear good things, and I would love to be able to give things a shot and understand it. So I'm still interested, but I am frightened. Just had to call work to put myself on a train that stopped my damn jump. I'm sorry. I hope it's a nice train. The reason why the camera angle is like this is because I think I've mentioned before, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bop y'all. Did you hear that thud? That's my ceiling. I'm sitting down in a chair. It's my ceiling. So my computer monitor that I look at with the game is very close because this comes down. The computer monitor is very close to the ceiling, and my webcam would not fit. So it's on a different monitor, which is kind of angled, sitting over here. So that is the lore. That is the reason why. That is the reason why you are angled as such. Don't eat the twinkly! Oh, it's a massacre. Twinkly Massacre 2024. No! Got one. Luckily, there's a good amount of time here. North of 13K tons? Whoa. Do they even lift, bro? Like I said, it's been a weird day. I don't usually have a ton of meetings, but today I feel like I had a lot of meetings. Wow, that time sure went by really fast. I missed. Nope, I missed again. Nope, 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 nope. Wow. It's been a long time since I failed this task, but here we are. Yeesh. Yeesh. Please try harder this time. Not the twinklies, I know, I know. The humanity. Oh, come on. I think next time I'm just gonna let him crunch the first couple until all these guys have popped up. They just want to spread Christmas joy. I'm so sorry. Alright, this one is going better because I'm not missing as much. Wee! Wee! Oh. Alright, I just need one more little friend to make it over. It's not gonna be you, I apologize. There you go. You're the one. You're the one. Good job! You made it. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's actually a lot of tasks for this one. Switch us on. Now fly through the star. I don't know how it's been for everyone else this year, but this actually kind of reminds me that it's been... Oh, frick. I forgot this was timed. I think this is what I have to do. Gotta double check my Switch when I get home. Completion time for this game. I did well with my time for the first couple levels, but Bubble Gloop Swamp was a little bit slow. Is Donkey Kong 64 on Nintendo Switch Online? No! That's actually been a pain point of ours for like a year. We're waiting. We're waiting very patiently for it to come on. And as soon as it is, I'll be there. But, nope, they're not ready yet. Oh, I forgot! I don't know the move yet! Jeez. I forgot. Oh, wait. Do I not know it here? I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It gets no love, I know. Well, apparently, it has actually been actively despised. And I never knew this until it was brought up on stream once. I love that. The water's too cold, stay out then. I know. I try my best. We're just out here for a swim. We're just out here for a little swim. Oh, it's the shoes. I thought I learned the shoes here. The shoes in the desert. But yeah, actually, Sith, Dark-Minded Sith, who was just popping about here, made a very funny, rap, DK rap, talking about the game being bad. And I was like, okay, well, listen, I love this game, but his points were all super valid. And I still thought it was funny because I can take a joke. But I didn't realize. I was like, I assumed everyone loved this game as much as I did. But I think I described Banjo Kazooie to someone recently, and I tried to describe it by, it might have actually been to Benjamin. I maybe tried to describe it by saying, have you ever played Donkey Kong 64? Because it's like the exact same. They're kind of like collect-a-thon type platforming, all that fun stuff. It's called the Polar Plunge. Yeah, we're doing it. It's for charity. The snowman pooped that puzzle piece. Alright, another one is getting all these guys, so we're just gonna do that. ZZ, hello! Nice to see you! And how are you this evening? I'm always so surprised to see a little gaggle at this. Oh, that's gonna miss. Oh, dang it. This late at night, so I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I've always kind of assumed, like, oh, it's a Thursday night and it's 11 p.m. at least Eastern, so, would just be vibing. I thought all the more reason to, oh! I didn't realize I was there. All the more reason to not start a new game. Oh, I lost it again. Well, that's where one of the honeycombs is. Eee. Don't remember where the other one, I think, is, 10 p.m. is still early. I think I'm in my late 80s at heart, I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. Is it only 10? Oh my god, it's only 10. I'm like, if I'm not streaming and I can and my kids sleep, I'm like, oh, 9 p.m. Ooh, time for bed. I played Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time like last month, so I'm excited. Oh, then maybe you'll be able to help me. It'll be nice to have someone that has fresh eyes on the beginning of the game. It'll be really nice to have your help. So I have seen bits and pieces of Horizon played. So I'm not entirely sure if I can accurately tag it as a blind playthrough. I don't know how finicky people are with that. Oh, there we go. I got you, yay! So I have seen parts of it played, and I did play through the beginning. I kind of understand where the story beats, like where the story beats are and where that goes. We're just gonna fly all the way up there. But, I wouldn't be able to say, like, okay, this is the part where this happens, and this is the part where this happens, and now I definitely need this. Do. 10 p.m. still early. Ah. I've just been called out. No, no, no. Okay. But yes, we will definitely start it on Tuesday. You may have missed me say it before, but I got started on this today because Benji was playing it, and I was watching him play it through FaceTime, and I was like, well, dang, now I really want to play it. So I did, and I played it for like half an hour this afternoon, and then, oh, no worries, welcome back. And I was like, well, now I want to continue playing. And overall, I don't get a ton of free time to just like sit and play something. So I was like, I'll take it. Oh, it's over there. Yee. Yee. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I want Banjo Tooie on Nintendo Switch Online so bad. I know. I know. I think Matthew was lamenting that as well. Oh, or he... I'll never let go. I'll never let go. Thank you for the biddies. Yup, that was what we were... I was trying to explain to Benji what things were, and that was what I said. I was like, I don't think I remember exactly what it's called, but I know what sound it makes, and that's what we call it in this house. And it's the same exact thing with we were saying it's the same thing with Crash Bandicoot. I just learned today what the mask in Crash Bandicoot, what his name actually is. Because forever, my older brother, my brothers and I just called it the Woobity-Ga. Sleeping night nights? Hey, no worries, Orty. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you teaching me about this poor octopus. Aku Aku, yep. Yep, I just learned it today. Because forever, I just called it Woobity-Ga. That's what made sense to me. And that was always the Ekum Bokum. Hey, there's an Ekum Bokum right over there. Learned it today too. That's excellent. Was it also a Woobity-Ga in your house? Post a YouTube short for you to watch later too. I will. Thank you so much for that. I love a good giggle. Okay. So for y'all that don't know or are unfamiliar, what I'm finding, so I want to 100% each level. That means I just want all of these to be complete. I want all the notes, all 100 notes, all 10 jigsaw puzzles, and both of the honeycomb pieces. I never played, I'm pretty confident I can do notes in the jigsaw pieces, but I never played to collect... Hold on. I never played... I've never 100%ed this. Oh, it was just the scarf. I was like, the frick is that? I thought there was a glitch in the game. I was fascinated. Oh, that's where the thing is gonna be. So yeah, I'm 100%ing it, so I apologize in advance. I know there's a lot of different noises that come out of this game. Yep, Aku Aku, and then Matthew told me the mean one is Uka Uka. And I was like, I feel that aged poorly. But who am I? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a game designer. Let's go up the scarf. Did you ever play the Crash game for the Wii? I don't think so. I don't even know if I knew there was one. One of my favorite Crash Bandicoot games is like not even a Crash Bandicoot game. I actually put it on my list, my wish list of games to totally play legally. Crash Bash. It's really fun. And hopefully we can play it on here together. But maybe it's another one that has more nostalgia power over me than it should. But I love that game. So even if we don't play it on stream, I will play that in whatever time I can afford to play it. Because it's so fun. It's minigame based. So it's kind of like Mario Party, essentially. It's Naughty Dog Crash Bandicoot Mario Party. It's super fun. And the games are fun and satisfying to win. So I'm looking forward to being able to play it again. It's been a long time. Okay. Them sneaky little devils here. I fell off of this before. Otherwise, we would have done this on the way down. Big oop. Yes, yes, yes. Also, don't worry. There's still no rush on that. Because I know Horizon will keep us busy for a long time. And I'm very excited. I was already excited to play through Horizon and finish it. But now I'm very excited because it turns out ZZ has been playing it. And it's very fresh in their mind. So I'm going to have some quick help, which I will need. So I'm super happy. Not entirely sure if I remember top of mind where the other ones are. One of them is in the walrus's little home. Eee. No, no, no. Get in the pipe. And I also, for anyone who wasn't here, I did post up my newest pin, and I wanted to shout them out. I wanted to make sure that they get some love and attention. This is my Bendy and the Ink Machine pin, so I'm very excited to welcome him aboard here. Oh, okay. I thought I just knocked one off. I'm sure that was fine. I missed. Hold on. I'm sure that was fine. Okay, it was a little bit less fine, but that could have gone worse. Pin plug, yes! Yeah, the Celeste one went up. I do like the Celeste one. This one is from, this one's from Fangamer, which I love that site. And Fangamer, if you are interested in Celeste stuff, they have really good... Oh my god, I'm just a disaster. From getting pecked, the controller was vibrating. And my controller almost fell on the ground. Okay, well hold on. I have to fix it. I'm not gonna be able to concentrate until I fix this. I apologize. Fixing pin stream. Pin plug. But yes, one thing that was really incredible about this shop that I got the Bending the Ink Machine pin from, they sent me so much stuff. All I bought was like this $9 pin, and they sent me like, I ate it, but they sent me like a little candy. They sent this other thing that was, it was in Japanese, so I don't know see what I mean? I don't know what it said. But it was a marshmallow, and it had some filling in it. Ethan ate it, because I didn't know if it was gluten-free, so I didn't really want to be sick for a week, so I did not eat it. And then they sent me a couple of other things. I think this is their little mascot, but I thought this was so cute. I thought it was Baby Sans, but I think it's their own design. And then they also sent this pin, which is Five Nights at Freddy's Sun and Moon, if you're familiar with it at all. I also loved the backing that the pin came on. The pin is gluten-free. Yup, I did try it, and I was not ill for weeks on end. So, yeah, pin gluten-free. Good to go. I don't even know where some of these went. Some of these is like, well, dang it. This is how I remember what game I played in what order. All right, here's my gigantic Hank and Connor pin. So now I'm like, wait, who's missing? Who's missing? Psychonauts I did after Portal. I know that. I am missing one. Who is it? What did I play between Breath of the Wild and Galaxy? You took it? You took the Psychonauts pin? I was on Fangamer today. Okay, is it actually on this time? Okay, thank God. And... Oh. Doc. I actually would have believed that you did take this. And I can't believe I didn't realize it was gone. I would have believed that you took it. There we go. All's well. All's well. All right, back to it. Nothing happened. So yeah, they sent a lot of stuff. So the shop is called Space Jacket. I found them on Etsy. So if you see something on their shop that you're interested in, I recommend them. They were incredibly kind in what they sent. And I said before, oh, and I also got this sweet little baby bendy sticker to go on my water bottle with all my other things. And I've said before, like I've ordered obviously plenty of pins, and I get sent, you know, a sticker or they just said very nice little thank you note, which I'm perfectly grateful for because that is what because I ordered the pin. So any kind of like extra thing I get on top of that, I'm like, oh, that's cool, thanks. But I was like, oh my gosh, it's like not ending the amount of stuff this person is sending. So it was very nice. So I will try to get from them again if I can. Okay, where are we headed? We are headed to... Maybe I should go to Mumbo Skull? I can't do the race yet because I need to be the walrus. Did I get... Oh, yeah, how about I do that? I'll do the presents. Because of those poor babies' inattentive father. That was nice. Last one is in the tree, which I totally went by after the whole Twinkly incident. I didn't want to acknowledge all the horrible things that had happened here. But yeah, I was on Fangamer earlier and I was thinking of you, Doc, because their Psychonaut stuff is so good. I was like, we gotta get Doc this sweatshirt. I think he needs it. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. Let them rip me open like the animals they are. I was speaking specifically about polar bears. My Elliot was actually very gentle opening his gifts over Christmas. It was very sweet. I was like, bruh, just rip it. If I was not going to New York spending so much money, I would purchase their entire stock. Something that I'm actually interested in. They have really beautiful products for Celeste. Not including the pin. I loved that pin. But they have like vinyl album. I'm sorry. I've realized recently how often I use a filler, such as the word like, and I'm really trying to stop doing that. So, because I know if I hear it in other people and I hear it a lot, I start to get annoyed. So I am trying really hard to not do it as much. So if I'm ever like stumbling on my see? If I'm ever stumbling on my words, It's because I realized I just said it. I'm scolding myself. But yeah, the Fangamers site has beautiful Celeste products. That could be another filler stream as well. I have not... While I have technically completed Celeste, I have not finished it. Like, I've not finished the farewell level. I've not collected all the crystal hearts. So there's more to do with Celeste, which is excellent. Okay, back in. Hey, welcome back. Hey, no worries. If you're just lurking and you're vibing, all good. Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 2. You're not the first person to ask me. It's on the list, but my next things I have are, we're starting Horizon Zero Dawn on Tuesday. And then, what do I have next? And then I want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. I've never done one before. I've seen them played. They seem like a lot of fun. I love the high stakes. So that is potentially next. We'll see if I have access to it. And then I have Hades, which I've never played. I've never seen it played. That'll be 100% blind. And then after that, one Nuzlocke randomizer. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And I want to build out. We'll see if I can get my ducks in a row. I want to build out a cool, like a good overlay for a Nuzlocke challenge, complete with Graveyard, because I know I'm gonna lose Pokemon. I've only heard good things about Hades, so I am looking forward to. I'm looking forward to playing it. I feel like I'm already kind of losing steam. Not with my effort or interest here, but usually I can remember which jigsaw pieces I've gotten and which ones I still need. And I feel like here I'm not sure. So Hades will come after the Nuzlocke challenge, and then Ethan has been vehemently recommending Cocoon to me. So I put Cocoon after Hades on the list. I've never heard of Cocoon. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what the general consensus around it is, but Ethan loved it, and I'll take his recommendation. You know, the bears came strong when you need a hairdryer to actually dry it off. Your hair drying a bear? Oh, the beard. Beard, you meant beard. I was like, bro, what's going on in your house? I spent 7+ hours setting up a really good looking Nuzlocke overlay for 1.5 Nuzlocke stream. Before I lost interest, if you want to help, let me know. I'll pay you for it. I will. I'll take it. I'd like to have one that's like, that's good and that's interactive. Nah, heck. It is called a polar plunge. This is good for my health. Okay, I have the race. I have the walrus cave. I have the Jinjos. Let me look. Race. Oh, I have both races. The walrus cave and the Jinjos. Okay. And then I don't know where the other honeycomb is. So, alright, I'm not as off track as I thought I was. Oh, we gotta fly over. Didn't realize it changed beard to bears, especially since now it tried to change bears to beard. Your phone's like, hey, don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. I know exactly what you're trying to say. Hair dry the bears. Silly technology. Just talking to someone today about it. One of those typical kind of conversations where you get frustrated because a lot of times when I go into meetings, I have, for streaming, I have virtual machines, like virtual microphones set up. And that's just to help route audio the way I want it to be routed. But sometimes when I go into meetings, my computer for some reason defaults to that microphone. So I join all these meetings and people just can't hear you. And every single time it's because it defaulted to that. Even though I've gone into my computer and changed my default microphone to be this. Oh, I should have waited. Oh, let me go get the Jinjo first. Hang on. No more meetings for you. Oh, darn. Darn. I'm actually not in that many meetings very often, but today and yesterday, but we have like open enrollment coming in. So I think I'm in just more than normal for that purpose. The fun stuff, which sounds sarcastic, but I actually really like benefits, as I know maybe my chat knows. You have a straightener for your beard? Me too. I'm out of water this way. Hold on. Okay. Excellent. Other thing I've been looking at recently is, I mentioned today I was at PAX East last year. I'm trying to decide whether or not we're going again this year. Ooh, I'm here. I'm ready. Trying to decide whether or not we're going back to PAX this year. I think last year we had a great time, and one of the reason why we really wanted to go. Ethan, thank you for 23 months. Yay, all the notes. Love you too. That's my husband, for anyone who doesn't know. Thank you for being here. I hope you're feeling well. Gwen can offer some solidarity in your inability to eat today. It's been almost 2 years. That's great. I know! Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I should do something on the 22nd, but I have an MRI that day. Because it was March 22nd, 2021. That's when we started. Yes, I'm here. We're friends. Watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. And I can come back in here as Banjo as well to grab a couple things. But they're... Hee. I do love Wuzza. Okay, there's the orange guy. So, oh, but my MRI is in the morning, so I can probably still come... I always forget that it's really early in the morning. I keep thinking my whole day is ruined because I have this MRI in the morning. But yep, March 22nd, 2022 was our very first stream, and we actually played Banjo Kazooie. We did a race, and we were ill-prepared. Big shock, I know. And we did a Banjo Kazooie race. So we played through the first 2 levels. Matt and I, we were right over there, and Matt beat me both times. And then I think last year we tried to do it again, and he still beat me. I am regularly visiting the lavatory. Okay, well, for what it's worth, I've been pretty vague about what's been going on. I think you just kind of helped whittle it down a little bit. But I'm glad things are proceeding as they should. That is great. Other thing on our radar today is the new Halo show season is out. Ethan and I watched it last year because we don't watch a lot of shows. We watch streamers and we watch YouTube. So we watched it just to have something to watch together. And it was fine in the beginning. And but by the end of it, it seems like they kind of hit their stride and they figured out what they were actually doing with it by the end, because we did feel like it got better towards the end. Oh, don't you do that. Don't do it. Well, hey yourself. Oh, balls. Oh no. 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 I lost my grip on the joint. I lost my footing here. Hold on. We can catch this. We can catch this. We can get you. That's right. Oh my god, even after all that failure, that's fantastic. There's a lesson in that. I'll let you know when I figure out what it is. Excellent. Didn't even realize the first season came out. I've not heard a soul talk about it. Yeah, it was that kind of show. It was very similar to my reaction to the Lord of the Rings of Power show on Amazon, where I felt the same way. I was a little disappointed in how they treated the story in the beginning. And, but really felt that towards the end, once I kind of accepted what direction they were going with it exactly, I could see where they were trying to take it, and I felt like it picked up towards the end. And that was how I felt about the Halo show as well. It was fine. There was one part that was very strange. If you decide to watch it, I'll let you decide what part you think that is for yourself. Oh wait, no, because I want to go back and be Banjo. And get the little orange guy in there. But, yep, the second season is out now. I think it just came out a couple days ago, so we haven't really been in a rush to watch it, but we'll probably watch it at some point. Hey, maybe tonight we can watch the first episode, Ethan, of the new season while you're waiting for midnight. What? Are you gonna watch the new Last Airbender show? Yes, I think so. I think so. We'll see if I complete it. But I think I'll watch it. I'll give it a shot. I'll say I saw the movie. And for the love of all that is good on this earth, I would hope to say there's no way it can be as bad as the movie. I plan on it, not sure if I will keep watching it. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. The other piece too was, I really liked The Last of Us show. I thought it was very well done, and it was really exciting to see a well done show of a video game adaptation, because I don't feel like anything has been successful yet. Besides that, I know Five Nights at Freddy's was successful in box office, but that's because they're, yeah, I saw the movie and I laughed more than I was scared. And but I know that fan base, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I know that fan base is incredibly loyal. So I know they came out in droves to support the movie. Great, that's fantastic. But besides The Last of Us, I feel like I have yet to see a successful video game to Hollywood adaptation. The Mario movie was good if you already like Mario, because it's a fan service movie. If you don't know the characters and you don't know the stories, you're not gonna know based on the movie. They're not going to explain any of that to you. I had a great time with it, but would I say that it was a great movie? Not particularly. So, alright, I need the running shoes to be able to complete this, so I am gonna have to leave this with this, like, 99.9%. But you know what I'll do is I'll just go into Gobi Desert. I'll get the shoes skill, and then I'll just come back, and then we'll end it there. So I don't know why I went on that tangent. Maybe because I'm still nervous about the Zelda movie that they announced. I'm really nervous. I was really upset when they announced it. I was like, bro, you guys are just money grabbing my favorite video game franchise, which I don't think serves to fit a movie. So we'll see. But yeah, oh yeah, it was, what I was saying was even the Last of Us in the beginning, I did not care for Bella Ramsey whatsoever. I thought the way her lines were written were really cheesy. It didn't suit her. The way that actress was delivering them felt weird to me. I was very uncomfortable. 99.9% it. If we ever do merch, that will be it. Just 99.9% it. So yeah, I did not care for Bella Ramsey in the beginning. Towards the end, she grew on me. And I think that some of that was maybe early recording type of jitters. I know they don't necessarily record these. I know they don't necessarily record these shows in order, but maybe that was one of the first things that they were recording was her first scene, and she had, early shooting jitters and nerves or something. But God, in the beginning, I was like, this feels insufferable to me. So, all that's to say, I will give The Last Airbender. That's such a long way of saying I will definitely try Last Airbender. The Lava World, yes. I will try Last Airbender. I will give it a couple episodes. I know the first ones can kind of be rough, so I'm definitely not going to judge it based on its first episode. But, as Dead Drunken said, we'll see if I continue it. Okay, we're good with Gobi Valley now. It's still so painful. I have played Banjo Kazooie on Rare Replay when they redid it for the Xbox. And you can collect the ice key. And I was saying before, you have no idea what that did for my heart. Growing up, not being able to get that key in that cave and not understanding why I cannot get that key. Does look more promising than that movie. The good news is they didn't whitewash it. And I know that they were very intentional about that. But we'll see. My hope with it is that the effects aren't cheesy. That the lines aren't overly yeah, I had to maintain myself, right? Because at the end of the day, this was a kids show on Nickelodeon. But I also feel like it's a really good story, so you don't have to have Nickelodeon type of dialogue. So I hope they don't I would also hope that no child sexualization happens. That would probably be a deal breaker for me. I was uncomfortable at the end when, sorry, spoiler, I was really weirded out at the end when Aang and Katara kissed. Story is one of the best ever written. I love the story. They don't have to Nickelodeonize the Netflix show. And that's what I'm hoping. I just hope there's not as much like kind of corny dialogue. I forget where this guy is. Hey, Doc, no worries. Forced kissing. Yeah, I would love to not see that. I would be good with not seeing that. That's just incredible. I see these type of things like, man, because aren't they... Because Katara's... Is she 12 in the show? I know Aang is 12. But I can't remember if Katara is also supposed to be 12. I'll just get these. She's 14 in the show? Okay. I couldn't remember if that was her or if that was Sokka that was 14. Actually, yes. If you want to be technical, yes, I understand that Aang is 112. I need that carpet back. Can I maybe make this? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, nope, we're good. Excellent. His person is 12. I see some of these things. It's like, man. And even like when I see how kids that age just in general dress and behave, and they're all on their phones and wearing their little crop tops, I'm like, bruh, when I was your age, like my feet were still 2 different sizes. I cannot believe that you are out here like this. Good for you, I guess. More power to you if that's where you find your power, but it is just incredible to me. Just incredible. I'll look forward to seeing how all of that evolves as Elliot gets older. Alright, we can put on the shoes now. I'm not getting you. Things have changed now for the better. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think some of the nostalgia, like, nostalgia does bias us. And we see it in gaming all the time. Could I say that Banjo Kazooie is an objectively good game? Could I say this being, like, Title 1 type of game being released now? Well, I don't know, like... But nostalgia is powerful, and this game meant a lot to me growing up, and so I'm kind of transported back there. There's never been a point in time where everything has been perfect. But I think we see it with those lenses of like, oh, well, back in my day, like when I was young, like everything was perfect, and so I think that bias, except for Banjo Kazooie, yes. In my opinion, this would be an A+ game, even released this year. Do I do it now? I don't know. Oh, I think I haven't even gotten the piece up there yet, so. Oh wait, yes I did. I did. Dang. But yeah, even thinking about like my boomer parents. And you know, them thinking that when they were young, things were perfect. And then they grew up and things changed and things were not so perfect. It's like, they're the kids these days. So I try to be cognizant of that. Screen went dark. Everything looks good here. Am I out? Let me refresh, please, please do. Am I dark? Objectively? Hold on, let me check this. Because everything looks good now. It's working now. Stream is fine. Okay, no, okay. We'll take those. Okay, yeah, that was strange. That is weird. All right, off we go. Ooh, I hecked it up already. No! I don't even need those notes, but it is kind of triggering in a way to see them there and not collect them. I just noticed that Banjo covers his eyes doing this. That's really a fun little detail. I love that. Don't land in the water, because I'm not going to be able to recover from that. Oh, sheesh. Come on. There we go. The last second clutch there with that jump. Oh my god, I almost got caught up at the post of the finish line. Woohoo! I'll have to look for my kids' presents. I already took care of that. Just call me Daddy Santa Banjo. Nope. Okay. Time! Excellent. So that's that. So next time I play, I want to go down and Daddy Santa Banjo. Yes. What about that is so hard to understand? It's not weird at all. All right. We out. So next time we play, I'll be able to do Gobi Desert. Let me let's see, how long did that one take? Treasure Trove Cove took me 40 minutes? That is actually a surprise. 28. Bubblegoo Swamp took me almost an hour. 40 minutes. I think I could do better. It was the Twinkly Massacre. The repeated Twinkly Massacre that got me. Let's try and get this one puzzle piece, and then I'm going to say night-night. I want to go down and check on Ethan, see how he's doing. Perhaps make him some tea. How do I get over there? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I can do the shoes. Crappy hotel coffee. Oh, no, not that. Na-na-na-na. Wow, that's actually one of the best ways over there that I've ever made it. Typically, I make it over there, and as I'm jumping, the thing shatters. The thing shatters. The pad shatters. So I'm actually pretty proud of that. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. So Gobi Desert next, but I won't do that here, unless we really want to. Oh, you'll twist my arm to play this game. But right now the plan is to start with Horizon Zero Dawn on Tuesday. So, Matt's back on Sunday. Tomorrow, neither of us are here. Matt's here on Sunday, and then, yeah, tomorrow and Saturday we're not here, and then Matt's back on Sunday. We'll be back for our thing on Monday. I'm gonna try and find something else maybe that we could play besides Mario. You know what maybe we'll do on Mario Party? Maybe we'll do the something that's been suggested to us that I love as an idea is having a champion of a computer character that you try to make win Mario Kart. So I would be happy to play Mario Kart, but here's the thing. My brother Matt is so good at Mario Kart to the point that I've told him that he maybe should try to get into competitions. Same thing with Smash. Same thing with Smash. That would kick my butt. I can try it. Or an old school Mario Party. Yeah, we did Mario Party 1 recently. But one thing, an idea that was given to us is, was like, you have the 2 player characters and then you have 2 computer characters. So then say like, okay, we have myself and Matthew, and then we have Yoshi and Wario. So I never play as Wario, but like maybe I try to help Wario win or set him up to win, and Matt tries to set Yoshi up to win. So like you have a like computer champion that you're trying to raise and get set up for success to win. So that could be pretty fun too. I would definitely be down for Mario Kart, but maybe that's one thing that we can do coming up, to do some kind of community day where like anybody can jump in and play. I was thinking we're well overdue for like a Fall Guys or Mario Kart, something that everybody can join, type of game. But I'll keep y'all posted about that in Discord and in streams. But anywho, this is where I will leave you all. Thank you so much for all the time that you spent here again Thursday night, and it's so late or not late according to Resolin. And so excited that 2 of my colleagues came to join today. This is it's really fun, and it's fun to be able to show this side of myself and not just paper pushing in HR, which, don't get me wrong, I love a good check mark in my job, and I like my job. So I would never, and I like my company, and I'm not just saying that because my colleagues were here. I love my work, but it's also great to be able to do something else and show this kind of side. I in any conversation I have, I like, even at work, I'm always looking for an in to talk about gaming and convince people to play something. So to get to talk to 2 folks today who were way ahead of me, I was like, this is great. I'll listen to this. Love to join you guys for a game session again. Been a while since. Yeah, we'll have to figure out again. We'll figure out a good community day. I'm more partial to Fall Guys for community day because it's cross-platform and it's free and anyone can join. So there's those barriers aren't there. So I am more partial to that, but I will talk to Matt about it. It's been a long time. I'm unfamiliar with the maps at this point. I'm sure they're all changed. So I'll have to pick it up again. It's been a long time since I played it, but I like that because then anybody can join, which I like. So anyhow, thank you all so much for being here. It was fun hanging out. I've got a grain train to run. Hey, no worries. I think we're all headed off to bed and headed our way. So appreciate you being here and chatting. Thank you all so much for being here. That drunk kid, thank you so much for the follow and for the sub, which you did not have to do, but I really appreciate that. Resolid, thank you so much for the follow. You're still pointed out right over there. Beep. Ethan, thank you so much for the resub as well. Have a wonderful rest of your night. If I don't talk to you in Discord, have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you on Monday, or I'll see you about in Matt's chat on Sunday. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Love you all. Bye.